It's the 29th of July 2026. I would love for daylight savings to not continue. I love it when it gets dark. Like during the summer period in Sydney, I cannot handle it. I can't stand when the sun sets at finally it's dark at 9:30. Like you've got the January, February period that finally gets dark. It's not 9:30 sometimes. Absolutely ridiculous. Really bloody ridiculous. Sick and tired of it. Really sick and tired of it. And I've welcomed winter this year. Last year, I really enjoyed winter, and I was not prepared for spring or summer. I used to be a real summer person. I used to bask in the 40-degree heat. I haven't felt that way for about 5 or 6 years now, and appreciate the cooler weather. Really like autumn, really like winter now. And we're in winter now, and it's getting dark. I don't know if it got dark at 5 p.m. actually, 5 p.m. Ideally, I would like if the sun set at 3:30 and was dark by 4 p.m. Dark by 4 p.m. I would like to make it happen in Sydney. To get in touch with the government, the local council, and if everyone got behind this, to make it so. I know there's a lot of whingy people out there like, oh my sunlight, I would love it if in winter it gets dark by, sun starts to set about 5:10 p.m. It gets dark by 5:30, 5:45. I'd love it if it was dark by 5 p.m. Now, coming up to spring and summer, I would. It'd be really good if in summer, in the December period, it was dark by 6 p.m. All right, 6:30 p.m. You can have 6:30 p.m. 6:30 p.m. 6:30 in the evening. It's dark, and I can't stand daylight savings. Daylight savings gives me the shits. Daylight savings really annoys me. I like it when darkness comes upon the land at 5:30 p.m. To be honest, ideally, I'd love it if it was dark at 4 p.m. if the sun was to set at 3:30 p.m. And I've Googled it. And in Norway, it actually gets dark at about 4 p.m. In fact, actually, my partner and myself, we are intending to go to London in December. We are going to completely avoid the Sydney summer. Cannot handle it, sick and tired of it. Don't want to be in a 40-degree heat at the end of December and through January. Really, really sick and tired of it. Wasn't ready for it last year. Had completely enjoyed the winter. Wasn't ready for spring. Don't want to wear shorts and a t-shirt. Love wearing winter attire. I like winter clothes. I'd rather keep warm than be like in the heat. My partner doesn't do well in the heat. I don't do well in the heat anymore. So winter is ideal. We are intending to go to London. We'll go to Europe. We don't intend to spend, sick and tired of fucking Sydney summer. Tired of a 40-degree day at Christmas. I always think of a white Christmas. I've grown up on American movies, grown up in the golden age of Hollywood, grown up with American movies, been to Hollywood, love Hollywood, white Christmas, and sick and tired of a hot Christmas day. It's really sick and tired of a hot Christmas day in Sydney. We're just over it. I would love if everyone got behind this. Everyone needs to get behind it so that we just get rid of daylight savings and just be dark at, once we're out of winter and we're going into spring, late spring, we just have it so that it gets dark at 6 p.m. Dark at 6 p.m. Dark. Fucking don't need it getting freaking dark. Waiting until, in summer, waiting until 9:30 until it's dark. It's very irritating, and we're getting out of here, so we're at neighbours at the back of a private house. They've got screaming fucking kids, loose, screaming kids. They're really, Lebanese families. He's really proud that he's carried on his family name. He's really proud that he's carried on his family bloodline. Do you know what that translates to? I've carried on the family name. Screaming brat kids. That's what that translates to. Translates to Loosh. The soul trap. Reincarnation of soul trap. Screaming brat kids. Screaming kids for 10 years. That's what that, and annoying neighbours. Going to go to London, to Europe. I'm going to try and spend 3 months there. I'd love to be out of Australia for 6 months of the year. 6 months of the year out of Australia for, out of Sydney for 6 months of the year. I am over daylight savings. Don't like it. Too hot in summer. And I've got my coat. Fucking daylight savings is irritating. And you know what, honestly, if it got dark at 4 p.m. every day, all year round, I'd be very content with that. Very content. Let's get behind this. Let's stop daylight saving. Let's get it dark. I'd love to get dark at 4 p.m. every day. 5 p.m. dark. Dark. 5 p.m. dark.